right honourable friend is absolutely right to draw attention to the support we give, close to £50 billion in support to disabled people. And that support has gone up from, when you just look at the disability benefits, DLA and PIP, from £13 billion when we came to office to £16 billion today, and up to £18 billion in the future. So as my excellent right honourable friend, the new Welfare Secretary, made clear yesterday, we continue to give support to disabled people, but I will come on to deal with that in detail. Let me give way to the right honourable lady.
Boasted when he opened that this was the first time a Chancellor had opened the final day of the budget debate. He will know that is also because it is the first time that a Chancellor has had to drop the biggest revenue raiser in his budget within 2 days of announcing it. The Work and Pensions Secretary, who has just resigned, who he paid great tribute to, described his budget as deeply unfair, drifting in the wrong direction that will divide the country, not unite it. And he said all of those words after the Chancellor announced he was ditching the PIP cuts. Is the former Work and Pensions Secretary deluded?
Well, I'm glad she intervened because I've done a little research, and frankly, when she was the Chief Secretary to the Treasury, I wish we'd seen a few more revenue raisers in budgets, such as savings in welfare and savings in public expenditure. During the period she was the Chief Secretary, the deficit went from £76 billion a year to £154 billion a year. The measures that my right honourable friend and I have been taking over these last 6 years are to clear up the mess that she and her colleagues left in government. Mr. Speaker, let me make a little progress and then I will come back. The proof, Mr. Speaker, that these difficult changes are worthwhile, I will give way in a moment. Let me make a little progress. Look, I'll give way to the honourable lady. I've said where we've made a mistake, we've listened and learned, and we drew the. When is she going to apologise and say she made mistakes and her colleagues made mistakes during that period in government, which is what we've been clearing up for the last 6 years?
The Chancellor did not address the issue about the unfairness of his budget. So will he address the issue of the revenue behind his budget? He has abandoned £4.4 billion in revenue raisers from his budget. Where is that money going to come from, or will he change the scorecard he set out?
I'll tell you what's unfair, to saddle the next generation with debts you've got no way of paying off. That's what she did. That's what she did.